Whoa, 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 whoa. You mean to tell me that Elon Musk just had his 13th child 5 months ago? What? Okay, so let's break this down. 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. She wrote on Friday night. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. St. Clair did not detail which media organization was seeking information about her and her child, and she has not provided evidence that the child she says she shares with Musk even exists. Elon Musk broke his silence after MAGA influencer Ashley St. Clair claimed to have given birth to the tech billionaire's 13th child. I'm going to just say what I think here, okay? St. Clair, 26, sent Musk's X platform into a frenzy last week after alleging that the pair share a 5-month-old child. Musk, 55, is yet to directly respond to St. Clair and instead went on a social media tirade in the early hours of Monday, seemingly every other issue in his crosshairs except these latest claims that he has become a father once again. And this is the woman. And I'm just going to straight up say this for anybody who is seeking out to make Elon Musk your baby daddy. Just know right now, he is not going to provide for you financially. I don't know why all you women flock to him, but he is not going to give you money. He's not going to give you a house. He's not going to give you a car. He's not going to provide for you at all. Okay? Because if he treated his wife of many years, whom he had 6 sons with, like that, and left her desolate with nothing, do you think he's going to think twice about some bee off of the street? Because I'm telling you, once you've seen one woman naked, you've seen them all. And you ain't got nothing that nobody else has to offer that man. That he is going to say, you know what? I'm just going to give my money away to these grubby gold diggers. Absolutely not. He's smarter than you. He has a higher IQ than you. And no, he's not going to stay with you. And no, he's not going to give you money. And no, he's not going to be with you long term. And no, it's not going to work out. And no, he's not going to be faithful to you either. He does nothing but work all the time. He doesn't even have time to raise his first 6 children, right? Didn't even have time to raise the ones that he has. Deprives the mother of having a relationship with them. Cuts her off financially. What do you think he's going to do with you? And he surely is not going to put a ring on it. He's already been there, done that. For Christ's sakes, he's 55. But yes, Elon Musk supposedly got 13 children now. So let's go back into time, okay? Him and Justine Musk were married for many, many years. They fell in love during his college years. They were just head over heels with each other. She knows him better than any woman will ever know him. Their oldest son very tragically passes away at only 10 weeks old from SIDS. Okay? That's a breaking point in the marriage right there. They go on to use IVF treatment. They go on to have twins, and then they go on to have triplets. So they have 6 sons together, 5 of which live. But just because one doesn't live doesn't mean that it's not still his child and that it doesn't still count. So that's 6 children. Now, he had largely been back and forth with Tallulah Riley, who is an actress who played the odd sister in Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley, that version. He goes on to have a natural son with the Canadian weird singer-songwriter Grimes, which blew everybody's mind because why would you do this, Grimes? Why? Everybody warned you. Everybody told you to stay away from it. Yet you didn't. And now you're back in California from Texas and you are deprived of all of your children. They go on to use a surrogate. She did egg retrieval. He did, sperm. And then they made the embryos and they used a surrogate. And they went on to have 2 more children. that Grimes did not carry at all. 2 more children. And now they're duking it out in court because Grimes is left moneyless, homeless, having to go back to California, and she's not able to see and nurture the relationship with her actual children, including this one, the one that she carried and delivered. And this is why Grimes' mother was very active on Twitter when it was still Twitter, talking about Elon, how he was a POS, because how are you going to do this? She's having such a hard delivery, hard labor, and you're not even here for her. Now, they had been dating for a couple years before it even got to this point. And yeah, he'll pay the rent for the house that he lives in, but he's not going to pay the rent for you when he is sleeping with other people and kicks you out, whether you got kids with him or not. So let that serve as a warning, okay? During the times that he is supposed to be faithful to Grimes and has 1 natural child and then 2 more biological child via surrogate, this woman here who works at SpaceX magically gets a S donation from Elon and gives birth to these twins. And of course, everything with Grimes just falls apart, right? Because you weren't warned? Because you were not warned, right, Grimes? No, that's BS, because you were. You were warned years ago. I know. That whole post you did, Grimes, with that little robot dog talking about, is he hot or is he just trying to save the planet? Is he hot or is he just trying to send us to Mars? Remember my comment on that. I told you so. He had been on and off with Tallulah O'Reilly. He even married her, didn't, got back together, married, didn't, divorced since that. And she looks an awful lot like Justine, his first love, real love, his first wife, mother to 6 of his children. Didn't work out. He is not going to ever marry anybody ever again. Mark my words, he's not. So that's 6 children with Justine, 3 with Grimes, that's 9. The twins with the lady that works at SpaceX, so that's 11. But, however, in early of 2024, Musk confirmed the birth of his 12th child to Page 6, stating, quote, all our friends and family know, unquote. However, the child's name and gender were not disclosed. And now there's an unknown child reportedly born in late 2024 by Ashley St. Clair. No proof that these even exist, gender, nothing like that. But the reason why Elon Musk is just freely giving his seed to everybody is because of this. Elon's father, Elon Musk, has told the world, any high-class rich women who want a baby, here, come over here, I'll give you my seed. Because you don't want Elon's seed. That doesn't make a genius or a beautiful child. You want my seed, because my seed's the one that made Elon. And something psychological happened to Elon Musk when his father did this. And I don't know what kind of daddy issues he has or father issues, but the fact that there is no emotional regulation. In fact, it seems like somebody is emotionally deceased here to even care about the repercussions and the consequences. Because also, you don't want to forget that he technically has 15 children because he fathered Una Page, Amber Heard's baby. And now, since she has frozen embryos still with his seed in her eggs, she is going to use a surrogate for a second time and have a second baby. So this is actually 15 children that Elon Musk has fathered. And why? Why? Because he feels that his seed is the most important, because he feels that he's a 155 IQ. Here's the thing about having a high IQ. A lot of us out here have a high IQ and a superior IQ. That doesn't make your opinions, your thoughts about what's best for humanity correct. It doesn't make you right for what's best as far as technology. It doesn't make you right for what's best for planet Earth or for every other species. It doesn't make what you think the correct everything. In fact, quite the opposite. Sometimes that's the worst person to go to for what's best for humanity, for government, for democracy, for running businesses, for family life, for raising children. And remember that a couple of his older children with Justine have completely dropped Musk as their last name. The same way that Shiloh dropped Brad Pitt's last name. These kids are growing up without a father and despising them. Think about it, ladies.